All the essential is in place. All the ingredients. Now, do it. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening! Oh my god, guys, it actually worked! Look at this! Look at this! Well, alright, I probably should actually explain it to you. Well, it's not really my first infusion, but it's my first infusion that actually worked on camera. All of the others were, well, they had even more flux. But, look at this. This here, right here, is a silverwood rod for a silverwood wand that I want to mass produce for my very own wand shop. Remember in my very previous episode I actually had built a wand shop that I have to supply with wands for now. And I actually lied where I said that it was my first infusion. Yes, it isn't. But yeah, actually let me show you what I had prepared. I had prepared a bunch of varas for my shop, a bunch of supply. Here it is. Those are my complexes for people to buy. Alright, first of all, there's boots of traveler. They are pretty hard to create if you don't, if you have yet to figure out how to make an arcane infusion. So I think that people will be actually pretty thankful for me when I release them on a big market. I made five of them. Well, technically 6, since I were one myself, and 4 of them are going to be sold, and 1 is gonna be just hanging around in the label, like this particular F sharp. So let's grab them. Then I actually created a bunch of Thaumium bossed silverwood wands, and I plan on creating a bunch more. And yes, and finally, this is something I'm actually pretty proud of. This is a pretty snazzy thing to sell and to buy. I think this is a focus pouch, complete with 4 pre-crafted focuses. You just buy one and you use it with your freshly bought wand, the Thaumium bossed silverwood wand. Okay, let me actually demonstrate what kind of focuses are in the complete. I have shock focuses that can basically lightning bolt any creature. I have excavation focuses, which is basically yeah, remote shovel. I have flamethrower, and of course I have equal trade focus that is pretty useful for people who want to build something. Like, just look at this, guys. Are you ready? You ready? I'm not ready. Are you ready? Let's right click it. Ta-da! Isn't this amazing? And if I want to change them back, I just shift right click. Bam! Haha! I've been using this focus instead of mining for days now, guys. This is a completely amazing complete that will be sold in my shop, and I'm pretty proud that I have come up with it. Now let us actually grab all this stuff, all of this that I prepared. Bloop 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 bloop. Doom 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 doom. Doom doom doom. And yeah, that must be it. and let's go back to the wand shop. By the way, guys, I check out my new look of my base. I made quite a bunch of progress here, by the way, and yeah, it has all the fancy, you know, firefly jars and all the arcane lamps, and I have my very own Infusion Altar, which I'm pretty proud of. I'm pretty proud of. I also have this Alchemical Construct here, which is basically automated Alchemical Crucible. If you actually place some kind of object in there, it will suggest you a recipe that you can make out of this object. Now, if you supply it with all of the essentials, like in example, if I grab right now, bam, place it here. What kind of shots? Okay, then all the necessary essentials, such as air, fire, Pedito, and something else. Oh right, aqua, of course. It should theoretically. Come on, don't blow it up! Don't blow it up! You satanic creature! Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? It dropped out a balanced shot, and it will proceed to create more if I keep supplying it. But yeah, I ran out of air. So yeah, that's my current setup. Whoa! Complete with an arcane levitator that can levitate me up, so I don't need to use stairs. And yeah, let's quickly go to my Mark Penguin. I stopped calling him just Mark, and started calling him Mark Penguin, since well, he's a penguin, and Mark is Mark RL, the guy that who started this server. So yeah, I also have those tiny nodes for adoption. So if you need a node, you can come here and adopt a tiny node, because who wouldn't? Why wouldn't you? They're so adorable, they're so tiny, and they will be, well, a nice light source. Alright, so here's my shop. Here's the chest I prepared for my Formium. What the hell just happened? Hello, Case. He probably used he probably used my wand charger. So let me actually put my Formium wands in here. Then we're gonna put all of my Boots of Traveler. No. Boots of Traveler go here, because this is my clothing section of the shop. You can buy goggles, you can buy foam ropes, thaumaturge ropes, and of course Boots of Traveler, because Boots of Traveler is the freaking best. I have one on myself, and look how high I can jump. Woo! Woo! And yeah, look how speedy I am. How, like, oh, this is the most amazing thing ever. And the best part, if I drop out and die and lose all of my stuff, I can just basically come here, grab something, and go ahead and quickly run to the place where I died, and I'll be able to probably pick up my stuff, which is amazing, which is freaking amazing. Okay, now I have to actually create something. Then come to me, label. Another fancy sign. So I have returned with a spruce fancy sign from Bibliocraft. Now let's actually make it a bit more fancier. Let's put our focus pouch somewhere, yeah, like this. Move it a little bit to the side, and let's write something appealing to the audience, like focus pouch, and make it bam bam pretty pretty, so to speak. Focus and pouch. Pem. Pem, pem, pem. Pouch, I freaking said you. Okay, now complete with 4 wand foci. I have no idea if you should say foci or focuses, but I will assume that it's foci. Now let's try to actually enlarge. No, that was a bad idea. Foci. And now let's use the tiniest font ever to list those foci, and those are excavation, exciting typing with XP, episode 4, excavation, fire, shock, and what's the fourth font? Oh, equal trade. Equal trade. And now let's list the price. And you know what, guys? At this point I have no idea for what I should sell this. Like, I have... Hey, wait, what? Let's... like so? Yeah, that's better. So at this point I have no idea on for what to trade them. I have no idea what kind of items I would need to proceed my mission as well, as a shopkeeper. So I'll probably decide on the prices later. For now, it's name your price. So let's mark it. Name your price in on the sign. So yeah, you can name your price for it. And Steelwood Formium wants must be. Let's go. You know what? Let's stay humble, okay? Let's go 1 diamond each. And I want a diamond not because diamonds are cool, because I want 1 diamond for each of my wands. Because if I will have a diamond, I will be able to create something called ice focuses. Where is it? Ice. Okay, let's go to Thaumcraft. Let's quickly go to Thaumcraft. Thaumaturgy. Here it is. Frost wand focus. It will actually freeze your opponent and it should make it care must be taken when aiming, as the ice chunks tend to bounce off solid objects. This can be used to your advantage, however, as you can bounce the shots around corners or even with multiple foes. So yeah, that's pretty fancy, but it takes a diamond. So if someone actually buys one of those, I can add frost focus to my focus pouch pouch special offer, so to speak. Also, you can basically grab goggles, and also you can actually grab jars of Potentia Essentia. Sounds pretty funny. Okay, and why is this an option? It's because some of our people actually use something called thermostatic harnesses. And thermostatic harnesses, they run on Potentia. They're basically jetpacks of thaumcraft. How's it going, Mark? So, alright, Mark, please be careful if you want to play with all the wand focuses. Please don't attempt to raise your own army and take over the world, okay? Mark, look at me, please, dude. Let's have a deal. I don't want you to take over the world. You're a decent fella, and I don't want anyone to try to stop you, if you do. So, yeah, this part of the shop might be kinda complete. I still need to stock my primal... Yeah, you can see that my primal charm chest is empty. So I will have to make a bunch of them, but I actually think that it would be reasonable to replace primal charms with something called balanced shard, which is basically an ingredient of primal charm, so yeah, it doesn't really matter, but it's just I actually found a way to mass produce it, so might as well try to sell it. So that's gonna be basically it, I guess, for this episode of Magicraft. Sorry about it being a bit short, a bit maybe possibly not as full with, I don't know, not as full with content. It's just I had a busy week, and yeah, let's just hope that all of my other episodes will be more frequent. By the way, guys, I have been experiencing let's get a bit of channel talk right now, right here. I have been experiencing, by the way, can you sun is out, I'm not burning. Why? Because I killed the lich. Yes, that's why. I figured out that when I killed the lich I broke the curse of a zombie, so at this point I'm not burning under the sun anymore. Or maybe possibly it's because I wear goggles of revealing, so by that logic I wouldn't risk it, okay? I won't risk it. So, hey Raven, hey, how's it going? So let me actually sit on a seat on the table. Yeah, Raven, please. Well, whatever. And let's talk, guys. Serious mode. Okay, guys. So I've been experiencing like massive unsubscribing people. Not really massive, but just people who have been unsubscribing from my channel, and I can understand it. I can understand it because you guys are you have come because of animations and because of speed arts, and I understand it. But I was so carried away with this whole Magicraft and UHFS that I didn't have much, much time or effort to actually draw this month. So let's decide on this. I will be doing weekly survival series. Don't rage. If you like my survival, please tell so. I will reconsider it. But if you have nothing against it, then all my survival series will become weekly. So once a week there will be a Magicraft episode, probably a 20-minute one, and once a week there will be UHFS episode, also 20 minutes. Now, throughout the week I will make speed arts as much as I can, as much as I have. Like, in example, when I have like reason to make speed arts, I do them. Okay? When I have a reason to make artwork, I actually do this artwork. So, in example, recently Zombie Clear had a birthday, so I had to make an artwork for her. And I actually made an artwork for TFC, in example. I made an artwork for B-Ran in the background, but you didn't see it because I didn't record it. And it was, well, it probably was a failure, a mistake. But I will actually try to record as much as I can. As much speed as I can and want. And then once a month, so you can probably count, once a month there will be an animation. A Hermitcraft animation, maybe some other SMP animation, just an animation about one of my favorite YouTubers. If the YouTubers themselves won't mind it. So yeah. Let's decide on this, okay guys? I want to hear your feedback. I want to see your feedback in the comments, so please don't fail me. Please tell me what you think, even if what you think is like banana barnacle, whatever. If you think banana barnacle right now, please just write banana barnacle in comments. So yeah, that's probably it for this episode. Sorry about it being this abrupt and this short. I struggled to record it. I struggled with thaumcraft and struggled to create. It was basically a bunch of grinding off camera. It wouldn't be fun, trust me. So yeah, and sorry about there not being a cameo in this episode. By the way, let me know if you like those cameo. But if you like this episode nonetheless, please make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, any feedback is and will be pretty much appreciated. But that's it for this episode of Magicraft. See you later, dudes. Bye bye.